on my Mosey Tarot here. Got a little message for you. Pulled the True Black to see what the reading was, just like a general feeling for what this reading was going to be about. And I got that you're living an illusion of naivety. You're approaching something carefree as if you have no responsibility or power in this situation. The moon came up reversed. As if you have no responsibility or power in this situation, you have no beliefs to follow. You just assume that being carefree is going to attract this to you. For some of you, that will work. For others of you, there's other things that you have to get past, blocks that you don't know you have, that you've got to get past and get those out of the way to progress, to get where you want to go, to achieve your goals. So what is this? Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, Ace of Swords reversed. This is a new mentality that you're supposed to embrace that you're not. You're not embracing this new mentality. You think that the one you have is the key and you're settled on it because that's the one that you want to work. Let's see, the Wild Hunt. This is something that you want to follow. You shouldn't necessarily do it though. You might have heard some advice maybe or gotten a reading that says just be carefree and just love and joy and spread your energy throughout. That's true for some people. For other people, it's not that simple because you have karma and other lessons that you've got to learn, shit you've got to take care of, things you have to process, okay? The Fool. Yeah, this is a new, you need to approach this with naivety, but knowing that it's not just, hold on, this is a different Fool, hold on. Okay, this Fool is naivety in the journey. So what this is telling me, combined with the rest of these cards, is that you're following it in a sense of you're not holding on to your own mentality. You're not trusting that this is where you need to go, that this is what you need to do. You're seeing things and you expect everything to be attracted to you. You're not taking any leaps of faith. That's what it's telling me here, I think. Ooh, with the Wild Hunt. Yeah, you're going to get another chance. So still keep that same naivety, but engage your mind with it as well. Don't just follow, don't just, okay, whatever somebody says. Examine what they say. Trust yourself, but verify, okay? That's what you're not doing. You're not verifying. And we got 3 cards here. That's usually my limit. So this is the good Hierophant. This is granted divine knowledge from a source. Just make sure that you credit that source. I'm not saying me. Don't go there. This is knowledge that you need to come to terms with. And I know you probably can't see that because the sun's shining in the car, but that's a good Hierophant. This is the world. This is showing me that before you're going to be granted this divine knowledge because of these leaps of faith that you're taking. You are going to learn. You're going to progress on this journey. You're going to get some scrapes, bruises, scars. And that's going to kind of alter what you're going after. It's going to make you question the worth. Is this actually what you want? And yeah, we've got the 8 of, I don't know if you can see it, the 8 of Wands here. And that's, 8s is usually disillusionment, but then Wands are action and fire, but the fire is under the Wands. So hold on. Yeah, so you need to take action quick. With this new chance coming in to act the Fool, be the Fool, be decisive, okay? Take quick action, take swift action. Take this reversed Ace of Swords, flip it upright, okay? Start thinking in a new way, start seeing things in a new perspective. That moon reverse is also telling you you're not seeing things from a changed perspective. You are approaching them from the way that you are telling yourself you should. I should approach this with naivety. Naivety might mean to you just being quiet and letting things go, going with the flow. But in going with the flow, I mean, what goes with the flow? Dead bodies, right? You swim a little. Okay, I mean, I guess you'll get there eventually, but if you don't take the path in this certain way, you might get what you want, but you're gonna, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. It's not gonna solve the problems that you're having. It's not gonna solve your issues. It's not gonna solve your problems for you. You need to engage your mentality to do that, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is, ooh, the 3 of Books. Yeah. So it shows teaching animals. This is, you need to overcome your instincts. So I'm getting the same thing I used to do when I was younger, is that somebody tells me one way to do something and I stop thinking about it. I'm like, okay, that's it. That's the end all be all. And then I just hold it in my head that way. That was a very big problem for me, and that might be a problem for you too. You might need to examine like nitpicky kind of things, right? Not just, oh, I've got to be naive and trust. It's everything. You need to actually actively be present and engage in your life. So I want to see if there's anything else. Actively engage in your life. So I don't want to ask what small steps you can take. I heard meditation in my head though once I said that. So I'm meditating and strengthening your mind. I don't know if you like puzzles. and fell out of it, but I would recommend getting back into puzzles. This is a bad Hierophant. This is the asshole Hierophant. This is somebody, yeah. So you're doing the same thing. You think you know the answer. You think you have the answer, and you're not letting anybody, the universe, yourself, anybody else, tell you any different. You think you have the set answer, you like that answer, and that's the answer you want to go with. That's not the right answer, though. You need to accept that, figure out what the right answer is for you, and move on. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a dick. I know what's good for me. I know what's best for me. Listen, you don't know everything, and you don't know everybody. Okay, there are millions of people that have been, I'm just trying to rip a cards. Millions of people that have been through shit that you don't know about, right? You don't know the lessons that they have to share with you. It's 4 cards and a hair. 10 of Attention. Don't be embarrassed about searching for connections, okay? It doesn't make you weak to need connection. King of Subjugation. Do not subjugate others or let yourself be subjugated in said connections. You're going to have some that are going to fail. You're going to meet people that you need to cut out, but it's going to be your choice. That's going to be a lesson that you have to learn. You have to prove that you've learned, is that you can discern the right type of energy for you. Don't be sad about people that you might have to cut out. These people that are not good for you. Beyond that horizon, beyond the corpse of their dead body. The dead body of the relationship, figuratively. Don't murder anybody. Beyond that, problems look different in the light of day. Okay? You might be alone for now, but you'll realize that in being discerning about the quality of people you surround yourself with, you're making things easier on yourself in the long run. Don't dig up old relationships. Let that shit go. If it didn't fucking work out, it didn't work out. Examine why. Don't just fucking dig it up because you're lonely. Masterless Knight. You need to have... Oh, fuck. God, hold on. God, you guys are making me pull cards. I don't know. So the Masterless Knight, a wild card to warn you that it's impossible. There's something that is impossible to know. The very mystery is an important element to do with this fucking... This is the guidebook here. It's a wild card to warn you that it's impossible to know this factor. Sometimes you might want to imagine them as a stand-in for another knight, but the best way to accept this card is to accept that you cannot tell the person who it is or what they'll do, but that's a very message they must know. There is somebody, something coming in. I'm getting more of a message than a person, but for some of you, I'm getting a person. It's going to be a person. But what is unknowable about them is their element, and that is what you have to not decide for them, but decide which knight you're going to attract, which thing you're going to pull into your life, which thing that you're going to angle towards, turn towards, look at, think about, right? It's up to you, though. You have to decide what you're going to pull in. You have to, like I said, actively engage in your life. You cannot just let people sweep you downstream and tell yourself that you're living. Okay? I had to stop and add because I forgot to check the bottom of the deck, and it's got the 10 of... Oh, that's titties. Hold on. I forgot to check the bottom of the deck, and I'm glad I did, because under that we've got the 10 of Cups here. This is debauchery and joy. When the time is right. Okay? You see, she's in the right spot. She's got all the cups. She's got the keg. There's a time and place. It's not whenever you want because you're naive. Because you're just, oh, okay. Trust yourself. Think for yourself. Move for yourself. Learn for yourself. Everything for you. Love you.